This one is a lucky one. This one is a simple one. We cannot complement this. Oh my God. I was too naive. I needed to wait for some bigger signs.
Hi guys, my name is Anna and I'm into the binary options trading. That's a little bit windy because I'm in Dubai Resort and I'm at the Lamborghini. So guys, if you want to know more, if you want to get more results, profits, knowledges, you can just proceed to my Telegram link, to my Telegram channel where I post 12 signals per day and you can use it and get the same.
Hi guys, here's me, Anna, just right there. That's gonna be my laptop, just as always, and we're gonna be at a Quotex platform, testing ourselves and having our profits in this beautiful trading. Let's go. And let's get it on. 1 minute, of course, 400, and it's almost 500. 493 currency pairs in our case. With a 93% payout, and we're just gonna stick to it, and it's fine. Here is gonna be 15 seconds, and for the indicators and for the strategy, that's gonna be Vortex, CCI, and Downtrend channel. Starting with the Vortex. Look at that. Bad. And there you can see the green line is actually kinda the leading one. Here we go with the CCI, with the one and only leading line, and it's gonna be just fine for us. Nice and working indicator. And then making all of that expression successful and working strategy with the Downtrend channel. And kind of promising, but I'm in a mood not to expect anything because anything could happen. That's my motto for today, because the day today was, hard one. And that's us. That's us just right here. You may see that we're going actually upward. And I must say, none of the indicators, but maybe just the Downtrend channel. We were so positively sure about that indicator in the beginning, and we were correct, because this narrow Downtrend channel saying to us that's going to be the changing, but the question is, what direction? That's important. And you can see that actually the whole picture about the whole chart is to get upward. I was like, maybe we're just gonna be continuing that. That's it. We're just gonna get into that upward one. I know that we had some narrow period of the Downtrend channel, but it started when it was the downward trend. But at the end, look at that, that's just flat. We cannot complement this. Oh my God. We cannot having any compliments about the chart, the indicators, because this is the volatility and this is the bad situation ever, and we are just lucky to get that. Oh, to get that with the profit. And now you are rising, right? And 900 is going to be a bit bad. We're going quite fast. We're going downward, and I think in a minute we gotta reach the bottom and go upward. And this is not the bottom. I mean, this is not the lowest situation right there, but as you know it, and I hope you remember that in this situation where we had kind of long rising, for example, or the long falling, doesn't matter. The opposite trend, it's not going with the same long direction and the distance. It's going usually with some breaks, with some short patterns, and that's important to see and to know. 15 seconds, that's so long. Oh, again, the channel getting just flat. I don't love it. That's not my favorite one. It could be also still the longest rising, but I think the whole tendency is to get downward at the end. I don't know. Okay, here we are with this 1000, and this one is a lucky one. This one is a simple one. We're at the bottom. We're somewhere quite close to the bottom. Dungeon channel so wide. It was narrow and started to get wide, and I think we gotta just go upward. I need that. I need that. Oh, here we are. Here we are. Here we are. Yup, just with this smallest dungeon channel. I was too naive. I needed to wait for some bigger signs. That was too naive. Really, I was kind of early in my expectations. That happens, but at the end, that's still the profit, and I'm fine with my mistakes. Let's raise it and make the bet. Seems like we gotta be rising, but CCI, it's right there, okay. But CCI is kind of close to the highest point, and I hope it's not gonna be the break-in just right after, because we've been at the bottom, then we had a bit of rising, then we had a bit of falling, a tiny bit, and now we're still getting into the rising, and I think the whole tendency and the big tendency is to get upward, because we've been actually just like the plateau with the dungeon channel. You can see that, and I must say right here and right now dungeon channel doesn't work extremely perfectly. Here it's getting more narrow, and we can see some more candles which we don't want to see. Just as I told you, we were at the highest position of the chart, but that's not the rule. Yes, that's the situation. Okay, that was the profit, but I don't know, it feels like here's the lack of some signals to see everything that is going on better. That's my opinion on this strategy. And the last one, I'm getting a bit sleepy. That means that I'm or tired or bored or just nervous too much. I don't think I quite like it. Sorry for that. The highest point. The vortex lines, I just forgot about all this. Maybe that's the mistake. About all these vortex lines. If it's getting distant, that means that we're going to be keeping up with the tendency, and if they're getting closer or crossing, especially crossing, we can expect, like right now, we can expect some tendency changing. 20 seconds, not going to be skipping, but I don't know. Oh, it's getting narrow. It's getting smaller. I'm talking about the dungeon channel. And but the green line of the vortex is we do follow the direction of this green line, but I got lost in it. But we do follow the crossing too. That's it. It wasn't so perfect, right? But it wasn't. And that's it. That's it. I want it to be perfect. It's actually the nicest indicator. All of these indicators and all together and all one by one. One of my favorites one. But right there, maybe me, I think I was a bit distracted. So I do recommend this strategy. I like that. But I do recommend to be with more coffee and more focus. That's going to be working for you for sure, for any strategy.